Before we do anything else today, I have exciting news that I would like to share with everybody. I want to let you all know the Jennifer Hudson Show has been renewed for a season 5! This is a blessing, and it could not have been done without you guys. You are amazing. So thank you for all y'all love and your support. And mostly, I want to say a huge thank you to all my staff and crew, which I consider my family. Thank you to Jennifer Hudson Show family. You guys are amazing. And a huge thank you to every single guest that has come by the happy place. Thank you for being a part of this, and thank you all at home for watching the Jennifer Hudson Show, guys. We love you. Thank you for allowing us to help you all choose joy. Y'all ready to keep this thing going so we can all continue to choose joy in season 4? Okay? Woo, child. It is a very exciting day. All right, now, let's get into this thing. Are you guys ready for my agenda today? Okay. Woo! Have a seat. Listen, because now I'm going to bring us on down. See, because even on our best days, honey, being an adult is still a full-time job. I think we all know that. Am I right? Yes. Between the work and the family, personal lives, and current events, there's like... It's sometimes, you know, there's no time for ourselves doing all of that, right? So it's like, it's hard to keep up with those things. At least I know it is for me. Shoot, I'm always moving nonstop. You know, I'm used to that part though, right? Which is bizarre to me because I realize like, wow, I'm used to the hustle and bustle or saying, you know what, getting away from one thing to tell somebody you're finna go do another thing, right? But the thing I'm not used to that I found out is the stillness. Like being still and having time for myself. Do anybody else feel that way? It's okay when we're out working and we're doing for others or we have that hectic, busy schedule, somehow we're used to that. But when it's time to stop and say, I'm gonna take this day for me. I realize for myself, I'm like, that's the strangest thing, to just sit still and do nothing. Or, you know, or even sometimes feeling guilty. Anybody else feel that way, where you feel guilty for sitting still or taking time out for yourself? That's been my challenge this year because I was like, you know what? I want to try to balance it out a little bit more and have a little bit more me time. I called it my Agenda 2025. Did you catch that? And in it, I realized I could use some relaxation. But sometimes, trying to stay busy, I get on my own nerves and I'm like, Jennifer, can you please just sit down for 1 second? Y'all, I wear myself out like, just sit down, because it's one extreme to the next. It's like either extra crazy or it's just complete silence. And then I realized I struggle with the silence of it all. Now, what I will do is I'll go get a massage every now and then. That's wonderful, right? Did anybody else get massages? Now, another thing, but then I decided I wanted to take a little bit more time for myself, but I realized I didn't know how. So another thing that's really helped me out recently is I went and found me a relaxation coach. Y'all don't even know what that is, do you? Okay, well, I turned one of my best friends into my relaxation coach. Jay is his name, and he knows how to relax. So when I get all flustered, which is weird from wanting to relax, I'm like, so I'll sit down and I'll be like, so this is what I'm supposed to be doing, just sitting on the couch? For some reason, that gives me anxiety, right? So what I do is I call up Jay, and he'll give me encouragement on things I should do outside of working. He'll say, you're sitting on the couch? And I'm like, yeah, what am I supposed to do? He's like, well, sit there. You know, I'm like, so this is how it works? And then he'll be like, well, you laying in the bed? And I'm like, yeah, but you don't think I should get up and do something? No, lay there. This is all a part of it. Or even encouraging me to do other things, like things that I want to do outside of work. And he'll say, okay, well, you want to take a trip? I think you should take that trip, friend. So I made my friend proud. This last weekend, I went on a nice road trip to San Francisco, and I had to give him a call. Because he helped push me to balance myself more. So I called him up and I was like, friend, you're gonna be proud of me because I'm laid out here. Now, I didn't drive, I had somebody drive me, so I was able to lay out on a car ride, y'all. Don't think I was driving and sleeping. And I called him up, I was like, friend, I'm relaxing. I had a good little weekend. I brought the boys with me, but they were able to entertain each other and themselves while I laid up and did what I wanted to do. I saw them when I thought they needed to be seen. And then I went and sat down when I thought I should go sit down. But I needed a little assistance to be able to do that. And so we need those self-care moments for ourselves. So I want to encourage us all to do that. Now, I do understand that not everybody has a J, okay? But if you do got a friend that can help encourage you that way, you make sure you give them a call so they can give you some encouragement. But if you don't, I have something that I want to share with you guys because I want us to practice some of this together, being able to calm ourselves and relax and just have our own moments. So can we do a few exercises together? Okay, so this one, I want you all to, everybody stand up. We're gonna have a relaxation moment because we just had a mighty celebration, but we do deserve to relax. All right, it's called the butterfly tapping. So you take your hands and you put it across your chest and you pat yourself one by one on each side. And take a few breaths within that. As my love would say, inhale the good and exhale the bad. You feeling it, anybody? Yes. Remember to breathe through the exercise. Okay, now we're gonna shake that one off. All right? And our next one is plain and simple. It's called the squeeze hug. Take those same two hands and wrap them around yourselves like this and give yourself the biggest hug. Let me see you do it because you deserve some love for yourselves. I'm gonna talk softer so I'm not too loud and then destroy your relaxation, but really take it in. Are we breathing through this, guys? Have you thought about how great you are and how much you need your rest and your hugs and love for yourselves? I want us to try to do these things a little bit more, okay? Hug yourself a little bit tighter. Okay, and all of these moments, release, are there to help make us feel more grounded in ourselves and it'll calm our nerves. So I hope you guys feel a little calmer. Is that all right? You feeling better? I'm shaking it off. Now let's get ready for this next moment because my first guest is here. Oscar nominee Mikey Madison is here. We'll be right back. Our first guest is a talented actress whose standout performance in Anora has earned her an Oscar nomination. Please welcome the brilliant Mikey Madison. First of all, I am so proud of you and so happy for you. To think we did a film together. Do you remember?
I didn't know if you remembered or not. Well, first of all, congratulations on your show being picked up again.
Thank you. And congratulations to you on your BAFTA win.
Thank you. Yes, years and years ago, I was 17 and I had a really small part in a film that you were in called Monster. And I got completely cut out of it.
Wow.
Yes, so I did meet you one time.
Wow.
A long time ago.
See, this is why I'm so proud. Like, look at you, you're amazing. Okay, for those who don't know what Anora is about, can you tell them what it's about?
Yeah, Anora is about a young woman, a dancer, who ends up meeting and marrying the son of a Russian oligarch. And eventually his parents find out about the marriage from Russia, and they try to tear them apart.
It's such a powerful performance, it really is. Congratulations on all your success. You just won the BAFTA! How did that feel to hear your name being called?
I wasn't expecting it at all, so it was extremely shocking. Yes. Also because my best friend was sitting next to me and my friends were behind me and they screamed like very loud, so it scared me, and it was fun and exhilarating and yeah, very surprising.
Mikey Madison.
Yeah. Listen, look at this moment. Did you feel prepared? Did you have your speech ready at all?
No.
No?
No, I didn't. This was the one time where I didn't have anything prepared in my head because I really did not think that it was going to happen. So I kind of just said
in the
something
spirit
on
of
the
moment.
fly. Yes, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Are you ready? Do you have an Oscar speech? Because you're Oscar nominated too, young lady. Right?
No, do you think that I should? I don't know.
Did Robert De Niro tell you not to have a speech ready?
Oh, yes.
What's that story?
I went on a talk show, the Graham Norton show, and
Yes.
Robert De Niro was a guest, and he was just told me that he didn't think that I should have any speeches prepared at all. And so maybe I'll take his advice. I don't know. I mean, he's kind of a legend.
So you're not gonna prepare one for the...
Well, I don't know. I have a little bit of time to think about it, but I'm sometimes a little bit superstitious, but I'm also someone who likes to be very prepared.
Yeah.
I'm quite studious, and so if I'm not, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Y'all need to see this young lady in this film. The acting in it is insane. You're so different from your character. Like, what did you do to prepare for your role?
Yeah, Annie, I play in the film.
Yeah.
She is someone who lives in a totally different universe than I do, and it was really exciting for me to be able to play a character like that. She lives in Brighton Beach in Brooklyn, and she's a dancer and a sex worker, and so there was a lot I had to do to get into character.
You had a Russian accent.
Yes, so I had to speak Russian in the film, which wasn't a language that I previously spoke, so I had to quickly try to learn that, which is a very complicated language, which is something I didn't anticipate.
And a Brooklyn?
Yeah, a Brooklyn accent, and I had to learn how to dance like a stripper, and so I spent months and months trying to cultivate my dancing skills, which was literal zero. Like, I could not dance. I was not in tune with like that sexy part of myself, and so I was essentially starting from nothing. I was like a deer in headlights. And I did a lot of research into the sex work community as well, so it was a big undertaking, but it was so fun, and I'm sure you can relate to that, like the process of preparing a character, but it was definitely like nothing I've ever experienced before.
It was really amazing to witness and see. To know, as an actress, like you say, what all goes into building a character and see all those layers within your character. And then your character wears long fingernails. Tell us about that. What relevance does it have to the
character?
character?
Well, I was just admiring your nails, which are so amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, my character is a dancer, and in strip club culture, it's just very common and to decorate your fingers and have really long, like beautiful, sparkly nails. And so that's just a staple of what dancers do. And so I was really excited about that. And for months before filming, I wore really long acrylic nails so I can get used to it, because it's very different. You have to learn how to like pick things up differently.
Oh, trust me, I know. I'm no stripper. But I have the nails, so
And they are amazing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is awesome. Okay, now I want to know more about your Brooklyn accent. How did you gather that? What did you do to practice that?
So I worked with a dialect coach at first, and then I felt good about it, but I still wanted to fine-tune it a little bit, just make it even more detailed and more honest and realistic. I wanted it to feel modern as well. So I went and I moved to Brighton Beach about a month before filming so that I could immerse myself in the environment, work on the accent. And so when I wasn't too embarrassed about it or too nervous, I would go into coffee shops and like order my coffee with the accent or talk to my Uber driver with the accent, really just try to test it out, go to stores, buy things with the accent, and it always passed the test. Nobody gave me a weird look or raised their eyebrows, so I was like, okay, I think I'm on the right track here.
Wow, you definitely on the right track. You're Oscar nominated. More with Mikey. We'll be right back. And we're back with Mikey Madison. Okay, so you've been acting for like over a decade.
Yes.
What is the weirdest audition you think you've ever had?
Oh my gosh, I've auditioned hundreds of times, but I remember one time a director asked me to, he was like, I did the scene, he was like, that's great, now can you do it like you're a little baby? And I was like, what do you mean, like my character is like infantilized? And he's like, no, just do it like you're a little baby. And so I did, but I left and I didn't get the part, so that was weird.
Okay, well, that's understandable. Like, how am I supposed to be a baby? Okay, so this brings me to a game I would love to play with you right now. Okay. So I'm gonna read you a scenario of things you might have to do for a role, and you tell me which you prefer.
All right, okay.
It's not easy, but you know, trying to do auditions for a role, that could be challenging. Okay, Mikey, would you rather shave your head or wear prosthetics every day?
Ooh, okay, well I've played characters that had prosthetics, so maybe shave my head because I haven't done that before.
You wanted to?
I would, if
committed. That's commitment, like a true actress. You're on another level. Okay. Would you rather do all your own singing in a musical or do your own stunts in an action movie?
Well, I cannot sing, so that's not in the cards for me ever, I think. So all my own stunts, but I did do all my own stunts in Anora, so I would love to do that again if they would want me to.
I was thinking like you can handle stunts, but I think you could sing too now.
Really?
No, you just said, know about singing. Okay, would you rather have to ride a wild horse or spend months training as a circus performer?
Oh, definitely a circus performer because I already have a background in horseback riding, so I think it would be fun to do something new.
That would be new to her. She said, I did the horses. Okay. So you're tough. Okay, would you rather live in complete isolation for a month or stay in character 24/7?
Isolation for a month.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you were going to choose the other one.
No, I mean, I'm by no means a method actor. It's just not my personal process, and I love being alone, so I could do that.
So you can handle that?
I think so.
Would you rather have to live in an actual haunted house or have to free solo climb a mountain?
No, not haunted house. I heard someone say that. Probably solo climb a mountain. I don't think that would end well for me, but
You gonna climb the mountain?
Yeah.
I'm gonna live in a haunted house.
Really?
Yeah, girl, you something. Okay. Listen. Now this is another one.
Okay.
Would you rather film in extreme heat or in freezing temperatures?
Freezing temperatures. I hate the heat. I know it's ironic because I'm a Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I'm an Angelino, but I would choose freezing cold over heat anytime. I love to just be wrapped up in blankets, and you can always put more on. You can't. Yeah. What about you?
I don't like being cold, so I'm going with the heat all day long, okay? Will you come back again and see us? It's a joy to meet you. Anora is in theaters now and available on demand. We'll be right back. Our next guest has gone viral for the surprise videos they do for their students. Take a look. From Philadelphia, please welcome Stanley Austin and Tiffany Davis.
Celebrate J-Ho right now!
Thank you for that.
You're
Come on
welcome.
What an entrance. That was amazing. Y'all got happy place energy. Don't y'all think they got happy place energy? That was a mighty entrance.
Thank you.
Where did this come from?
So it started with my students. When they come in, sometimes they have birthdays and it alerts us, and the kids will run. They don't want to know. So I'm embarrassing them. I bring a speaker in, and I'm coming in the classroom, making a big noise, big surprise about it, and then they would just try to run from me all day. So start with that, and then we started to give them more praise for when they make student government. And that's when they got so viral, and we recorded it. And so many positive comments will come in on Instagram. I'm sorry, on Instagram. And I'm still hyped. Calm down.
Yes, you at the happy place. How does it feel to be here?
Unreal. I still can't believe I need you to pinch me so I
I
know
need to
this.
paint you.
Yeah, I'm still.
Oh, yeah, this is happening.
It's real. You
Yeah.
don't see this crowd, you here.
Yeah. Like, it's still surreal. I'm in front of Jennifer Hudson.
You're
like,
here.
I'm here. And I see you in person.
I see you. Thank
You're
you
so
for being
beautiful.
here. You're gorgeous. I hear you look like me.
I heard.
People tell you
They
look like
tell
me.
and I see it now, like
You
up
see
close
it?
and
I can
personal.
see it a bit.
I
Y'all
love
see it?
Y'all see it? Okay. I love that for me, to see it in person.
Yes. I love
So,
having you guys here.
thank you.
Tell us what you guys do in education.
You go.
All right, well, I'm the dean of students at my school, so I handle all our behavior or climate control, culture, everything involving our students besides academics. I don't handle none of that. We have our principal, our academic lead for that, and that's basically what I do. I keep the control, the climate, the energy at the school.
I love that.
And I am the special education teacher, so I teach all the diverse learners in our school from 6th through 12th grade. So.
Nice. Nice. Tell us more about the students you work with.
So we have some students that have, previous issues at their traditional school. So we're transitional. So what we do, we have kids that are coming from there and they're referred to us so they can meet their goals of what they were lacking at their previous schools, which would be attendance, academics, and behavior. And we'll try to keep them on goal, try to make sure that they meet their goals to get to their next school after us.
Nice. Nice. Anything you want to add to that?
I mean, it's like a family vibe at our school. So we're a smaller school, smaller atmosphere. Our students are all of our kids. So
Nice.
they're our babies.
I can tell. I love their passion for them and that you roll around with this whole boombox
all
and
day.
the mic and all of that. What do you hope that does for the kids when you do these things for them?
One, let them know that they are being seen, they're being heard, and being praised for all the good things they're doing, no matter if it's small or big. I just want to let them know that their past incidents that they had, their previous mistakes, does not define their tomorrow's progress.
Right.
So we try to shine a light on everything that's on for them.
That is beautiful. Well, they want to shine a light on you guys. They got a message for you. Take a look.
Thank you, Ms. Tiff, and thank you, Mr. Austin, for being a good staff member to the kids, and always congratulate them on their success.
Thank you, Ms. Tiff. Thank you, Mr. Austin, for hyping us up when we move up.
I wanted to thank Mr. Austin for doing that for me because he really surprised me when he did that. It really made my day when he came in the room and made me a Falcon.
Thank you, Mr. Austin. Thank you, Ms. Tiff, for welcoming me when I didn't know nobody into the school.
I want to thank Mr. Austin and Ms. Tiff for helping me excel in that school, in that setting. And it's only up from here. Mama, we made it.
Oh, that touched me.
I was just going to ask, how does that make y'all feel to see that?
Y'all trying to let me cry on this stage.
I got
man.
tissue
get a
for
tissue.
you. You deserve to be celebrated too. You
That
know?
we're doing our job.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's amazing just knowing that we give them that love and attention, and they seek it in and they soak it in, and it's so amazing.
Tiffany,
I wasn't
you got
expecting
tears.
it, so
What are you feeling right now?
I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I'm in the right field. That just touched me.
We need more people like you guys. Will you stick around for a little bit?
Absolutely.
We're not done, okay? More with Stan and Tiffany when we come back. We're back with Philly educators Stan and Tiffany. We're so happy to have you guys here. Y'all deserve a hand. Tell us, what is it like being educators in Philly?
Have y'all ever seen this show, Abbott Elementary?
Of course!
No difference. It's literally almost the same. Only thing is we have high school, so we don't get all the little kid jokes that we give, but literally it's almost identical at our school.
So you can really relate to the show.
Oh, for sure.
It's like a good inspiration for you guys.
Yes, you can't, Tiff says it's the best. Say it, what's your name saying for it?
You can't be a teacher a teacher at all if you're not watching Abbott Elementary.
Oh, so
It's no way possible. Like, you relate to it. So all the comedy part of it, yes, all the things that happen in our school, we see it on TV.
Who are some of your favorite teachers from the show? Or that you feel are like most like you?
Oh, like me, it's a combination of Mr. Johnson and Eddie. We do this every time when kids come up and talk to us. We'll literally be looking to a blank camera that's not even there in our office, like.
I'm more like Miss Barb, you know. You know, Miss Moore, I'm straightforward. It goes my way. I get that structure in the classroom. I'm Mama Tiff. Like, they love me. They get that love. So yeah, that's me.
Okay. Well, I'm glad y'all get that love and the kids get the love from you guys. We got a little something for you before you go. We thank y'all so much for being here, but we got something for you as a keepsake.
We brought Abbott Elementary. This is what you need.
Yes, you guys are awesome. Come back again and see us and tell them kids we said hello. And keep up the good work. Keep spreading all that joy. We'll be right back. My next guest is a comedian and actor who just premiered the first episode of his new show, Coulda Been Love, on YouTube, which already has over 6 million views. Please welcome Druski!
What's up? What's up? I feel good. I feel good.
You got everybody feeling good.
Hey, man, you know, I'm blessed, highly favored. I'm excited to be here.
We are so happy to have you here. You tore that spirit tunnel up.
Yeah, hey. Oh, I said I'm still trying to catch my breath from that spirit tunnel y'all got back there. Yeah, they had me turned up. They had me turned up.
We saw you. Listen, they excited, but my son and my nephews are so excited that you are here today.
Yes,
So
yes.
thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, no, I met them.
Did you meet them?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, they came.
One of them told me they skipped school for this. So I
He
don't
better
know.
not be skipping school. Dad, don't say that, Druski.
That's what they said. I don't know. I don't know who was telling the truth.
He lucked out and he was out of school.
Okay,
and he was
okay,
like, I
okay.
gotta come. My son don't never show up, y'all. But he came to see you
Yes,
today.
yes.
Okay?
Thank you.
Listen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now, you're a big deal.
Hey, man. you
Like,
know.
when did you realize you were super funny like this?
You know, I started since I was a kid. My mom was recording me since I was like 5, 6 years old, around the family, joking around, like, since I was in diapers. I got videos of me, like, in a diaper, just dancing in the kitchen. So it's like, yeah, it's been a long journey, for sure.
Where do you think you get your humor from? Is it your mom, your dad?
All my family is funny. If you ever seen any videos of my grandma, my dad, anybody in my family, even my mom, it's like everybody has their own type of comedy in my family. So yeah, it's a mixture of all. Yeah,
It is
sure.
awesome. Let's talk about this new show you got, Coulda Been Love. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
6 million views already on YouTube. Like, how do you feel about that? Tell us what it's
Man,
about.
I kind of wanted to bring back that vibe of like the early 2000s, you know, kind of like the Flavor of Love and like, you know, I Love New York, those type shows. I wanted to do something like that in this generation. And, you know, of course, I'm definitely looking for love, so why not, you know?
We want to know, did you find the love?
Hey, y'all gotta watch the show to figure that out. I can't be giving it all. You know what I mean? I can't give it all. I can't give it all, no.
Well, see, I want to know, what you looking for?
Hey, man.
Don't you want to know that?
I think the main, a lot of things transpire on the show, but I was looking for love. I don't know if I found it. that's why I said y'all gotta watch it, because a lot of indulgement happened in between, and you know what I mean? So I think, yeah, I definitely found something.
Oh, okay.
I found something. I don't know if it was love. I found something.
He found something.
Yeah, it was something for sure.
We gotta watch to find out. That is
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
Now, who's giving you like the best advice becoming famous?
I've met a lot of different comedians that I looked up to. I think the main person well, I won't say the main person, I'll say the most recent one. The most recent one I have met was Chris Tucker at the airport this past weekend. And he came up to me and asked me for a picture, and I was kind of confused. I'm like, yo,
wow.
Because he was hiding in like a mask, a little COVID mask. I'm like, who is this still wearing a COVID mask? People still wearing COVID masks. So I was confused, but nah, we ended up having a long talk. We went to the Delta Sky Lounge and like had a whole conversation, and like he told me about how they're still trying to work on shooting Rush Hour 4 and like what I need to do to try to, you know, get into that type of realm of like films and stuff. So yeah, he's a good dude for sure.
Wow, yeah, he is. I want to know from you, what do you see for yourself? Where do you want to go with it?
Well, I definitely want to do something overseas like how he did with Jackie Chan, I'll tell you that.
We would love to see that, right?
Yeah.
We want to see your movie.
Soon,
you gonna give us some moves like that?
Yeah, that's why I said I know a little karate already.
You do?
Yeah.
We need to see
I can
them.
show you.
Show. Okay.
I said, watch out. Don't back up. Don't watch out now.
Listen.
Don't have no people walk up here.
You better let us
I got
know.
a little sidekick. That's why I said, yeah. They don't know that about me, though. I've been doing Taekwondo, Tong Sudo for years.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm flexible. Y'all see it?
He said he's flexible.
Yeah, I'm flexible.
We believe you. We saw that flexibility right here.
That's why I said if they want to put me in Rush Hour 4, I'm ready.
We want to see that.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We want to see that.
I'm ready.
But see, then you just did a Super Bowl commercial with Ben Affleck.
Yes, that was amazing.
How did you meet him?
Ben Affleck, that happened just through Dunkin' Donuts reaching out, and I was like, meeting him was honestly super inspiring because, you know, I've watched a lot of his movies and like been a big fan of his work, and then like being around him, just seeing how hard he works. It was like 200 people on set for the Super Bowl commercial. He's walking around, he's directing, he's telling these people doing what. So it was just so much chaos going on, but also he was acting in it. So I was so inspired because I'm watching, I'm like, damn, you doing this, plus this, plus that, plus that. So he had so many roles that he was doing. I was just very inspired by his work, and like he was a cool guy, and like he definitely put his arm around my shoulder and was like just showing me the ropes of everything. So I was thankful for sure.
That's awesome. Congratulations again. You are on fire.
Yes.
Now, Druski, my knees are still on fire from playing in the All-Star game last year because of the boys. How are your knees and how did you do? Because you played this year.
You seen that sidekick. That's why
you still got it.
Yeah, I still got it. But I will say, see that, y'all trying to be funny. Why y'all pull that one up?
That's not your best shot.
That's not my best shot right there. That's not the best one.
Well, tell us about it, Jen.
Well, the NBA said they're gonna change that to being the logo, the one with me doing the layup. So that's what they said. I don't know if they're gonna do it. That's what they said. I don't know. But it was definitely more than what I expected. Kevin Hart was mad at me and Kai Cenat because he said we're not upholding his legacy. You know, he has 3 MVPs.
He does?
And he called us and told us, he said, hey, man, look, you guys can't be doing this. Y'all can't come in there and average 4 points.
You did 4 points?
When I did 3 years of
Okay.
MVP. Yeah, so I was struggling a little bit.
I didn't get no points.
Yeah. Oh, well, you were worse off then.
Well,
I'm
then.
sorry, yeah.
Well, let's get back to you, Druski.
Yeah, no, let's talk about it. Why didn't you play this year? Let's talk about it.
Because my knees is still hurting from last year.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I was there, and I missed Jordan, but I
You should
had
do
to know.
Taekwondo.
Is that what I need to do?
Yeah,
next?
you need to do Tong Sudo Taekwondo. I do a little karate. I'll show you. That's what you need to do,
about
though.
that.
It'll make you more flexible. You'll be able to play other sports.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll work on that. I don't know about that. Let me get my knees back first, but I'm glad you enjoyed your
Yes.
All-Star game.
For sure, yeah.
And you did 4 points.
Yeah.
Now, I love this. That you used to watch this with your mom growing up?
Yes.
Did she come and watch you play?
Yeah, she came and watched me play. She actually was at the concession stand
Your mother.
when I scored the 3, so she didn't get to see that point.
Oh.
She saw me score the 1-point free throw, though. She saw that.
You know what?
Yeah,
But
she
you could
saw that.
always roll it back for her.
Yeah, no, she saw it on ESPN, so I was thankful, and we brought her there, and we went to go see the dunk contest. Yeah, the main thing we always watched growing up. Our whole family would come and watch like the dunk contest with like Nate Robinson, Dwight Howard, all that. So it was good to have her there, and like we were on the court. She got to meet Curry and Shaquille O'Neal and everybody. So yeah. It was
wow,
yeah,
that is awesome.
Yeah, dope,
and we're so happy to have you here. Will you come back again and see us?
Yeah, I definitely will.
Thank you for getting me cool points.
I'll show y'all a little bit more of them karate moves. You know what I mean? I'll show y'all a little bit more of that.
It's my coach right here. Be sure to check out Coulda Been Love, streaming now on YouTube with new episodes dropping every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll be right back. Did I do okay?
Yeah, you did good.